How's you guys? Hope you guys are doing okay. How are you guys? What's up, Sukiyuki? How are you doing? Snack, I hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm getting stuff ready. I overslept. Well, we're gonna be working on this guy. Hey, Vlad, what's up? How are you? And then we're gonna start working on these. I don't know how long these are gonna take. Venti, what's up? Hold on. I gotta put something in, or else I'm gonna flip out. So, yeah. It's one of those mornings where I'm a bit more frazzled than normal, but it's okay. But that's the way. I way overslept by a few hours. I'm back. I'll be back. No worries. This morning I woke up frazzled and I'm like, yay. They're blue, da-wa-dee, da-wa-da. Yep. They're going blue. Yep. It's going to be Hydra Turquoise blue because I like them. Do you like Cocoa, Ava? I don't mind it. I will say I prefer other... I don't mind it. I don't like the super sweet stuff, though. I don't do sweets that well. I am more of a person who prefers bitter flavors because I am so bitter. I'm bitter. Yeah. Anyways, don't clip that. No, the drink? Coke? Oh, Coke. Coca-Cola. I don't mind it. Once again, I don't drink a lot of soda. Bitter like your soul. You're goddamn right. It's bitter like my soul. Hey guys, good morning. How are we doing? Yep. It's the only thing that makes me feel alive. Is that bitter taste in the morning. Makes me know, I'm alive. Oh my gosh. Of course you say it. Of course you do that. Grrr. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I was gonna stream yesterday, and then my wife reminded me, hey, I need you to come with me. So I ended up having to go run errands with her all afternoon. I was like, oh, I wanted to paint. Today, I learned a bunch last night from someone that someone has shown me. Some sort of coalition of contrast. Cyclist. I'm more of a Pepsi girl. You cute. Oh, thank you. If I can talk today. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ra, thank you. There's a couple girls in chat that think I'm cute. Hey, Mr. Snake, what's up, dude? How are you? I swear, half of my... there is... You do one of the following in my chat. It's a scary lady. How are ya? Seems like you made some serious progress? Yeah, I have. So... I did this off camera. I did a lot of this off camera because I was like, I don't want to stream me painting blue for an entire stream. So I got a little bit ahead. You guys didn't miss much, but it was just enough that I could feel comfortable going to bed that night, or I'm laying down for a bit. So after stream. When did you start the stream? I'm not that scary. Scarlet is not that scary. Have you prepared them with isopropyl? I did not. And I have my reasoning for it. First of all, I don't have enough. I realized that after the stream. I was like, crap, I don't have enough. Yeah. I will. That is a good idea to prep my parts, though. I do have to be careful with some of them because certain plastics don't play well with IPA. But I made sure I wasn't really touching them. Skill issue, Snick. Hey, certified! Sorry, I'm going to be a little bit congested today, I guess. I woke up with a cold. Is the best way to describe how well I feel right now. Kind of, my nose is kind of snooty. So, yeah, but this week my goal is to stream every day I'm supposed to. So, that's why you guys are getting a stream today. Yeah. No, IPA is alright on plastics. Same. I think some acetone products would be an issue. It depends on the plastic. So I was a chem tech for years. For many, many years before I did this. And it depends on the type of plastic it is. Will depend on what solvent will lead it or not. So you just either way have to be careful. You have to be careful with what you get. I know you do, Snacky. It's okay, Snacky. We still love you. Not yet. Been like 2 months. Okay. Oh yeah. I like that you guys are reaching out to each other outside of Discord. Makes me happy that I'm building that community up. I'm gonna blow my nose. Fair point. I was preparing from scratch OBS and plastic fenders. Yeah. I just made breakfast? Hell yeah. I just ate breakfast. And my nose is just like, oh, I'm gonna drain. Yeah. I mainly worked with polycarbonate, and polycarbonate does not do well. We never even bothered trying to use IPA with polycarbonates, because they don't do well. What do you have, Ava? What? What did you have, Ava? Oh. Since it's basically lunch here, I just had some lunch food. What about the grease? The thing is, we used acetone to wipe up the grease. If there was any grease. It was pretty... Chances of that were pretty low because we were in a clean room environment. So, I worked in a clean room for a long time. That was fun. Full hazmat suits and all that sort of jazz. I haven't eaten an actual meal since... Why? Go eat something. Pancake. Nice lunch. But I stole my breakfast food. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, goodness. Yeah, how was... how is your day go? How is everyone's day going? I mean, what's going well? Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I have a cold. Apparently, that's just kicking in. So, but as promised, I'll be streaming every day this week. Every day on my schedule. Ooh, that does sound. Knuckle pea soup. That doesn't sound too bad. That sounds yummy. That sounds way yummy. Good. So like in the stream, yeah. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please go subscribe to Mr. Sine's account. You know, we try to help each other out. Right, chat? Hey, Xena, what's up? I see ya. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today, apparently. Yeah. Trying to make sure I'm not painting a gluing surface. What color exactly are you using? It's Hydro Turquoise by the Army Painter. 40k, or have you looked into Warhammer Fantasy? I have not looked into Warhammer Fantasy. Age of Sigmar? I've not. I've thought about getting into Warhammer or into Fantasy, but no one plays it where I live. Hydrodominus? Is that what it's called for? What's it called? That's what it's... I said Mr. Sine divided. What? Dived. Yeah, I knew what you said. You're good. Sorry, I'm like kind of out of it. Why? I have no idea. So I tried using my airbrush on these, and then my airbrush decided, how about no? How about you leave me alone and I will do what I want? That's why I'm having to painstakingly go through and hand paint everything. Yeah. Why, Xena? I did not... Doing phone... What? Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to chat right now. Yeah. Hi, what's up? How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? How's my How's my orcs doing today? My little orc army. My little chaos orcs. Yeah. I'm doing good. Good. Good to hear. Good, good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay today, chat. Just trying to get through the stream. Felt a lot better before stream. I don't know why. Weird. I just kind of feel out of it right now. So. Did you ever get the airbrush to work, Ava? No, I did not. I'm gonna have a friend of mine look at it. You guys have know him. It's Numblenug here on YouTube. I'm gonna have him look at it. I just haven't. I need to go visit. Need to go hang out with him. I haven't hung out with him in a while. He probably can help me figure out why it's deciding, oh, I'm not gonna shoot paint out now. So, it's just being silly. Yeah. Don't listen to people shit talking and their opinion doesn't matter. Oh, I'm aware. It's why I'm not looking at chat. Jojoba? I've not heard of that one. I can tell. No, it's funny. I can tell who's watched my old anime YouTube shorts and who hasn't. Because they typically come in asking for anime recommendations and stuff. Which is fine. Except I'm probably going to give you really boring answers nowadays. I haven't watched it. I've been re-watching Your Lie in April in German. It's like the most recent thing I've been watching. I've been just re-watching stuff. To be honest, so. Which I'm glad you watched those because holy cow, they are bad. They are terrible. It's okay. Zom 100. I've been meaning to watch Zom 100. It looks so funny. And at this point, I have to, like, I basically mainly stick to humor or something cutesy. So. Yeah. And I don't have Crunchyroll like I used to, so that probably doesn't help me. I gotta get more paint. Good news is we're almost done with the legs. They might need a little bit of touch up for the base color, and then we can start doing all the fun coloring. Mark your territory. I saw one of your tech shorts. Oh, good God. No. Why did you watch that? Goodness me. They're terrible. I need to start streaming earlier. My goal tomorrow is just wake up on time. I apologize that I have not been waking up on time. That's kind of only my own fault because I just like, oh, I want to sleep in. So I have no reason to get up early. And I do. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Is that lemonade? Yeah. It is. Wake up on time challenge impossible. I know. Like, I've only been able to, like, in, like, the last few weeks, I've only been able to get up on time, like, once. Which is so fucking frustrating. Chat, you have no idea. Like, I am used to being an early riser. Like, I used to get up at, ass crack at dawn to get to work or whatever. Ever since I've been retired, now I don't. And it's terrible. It has been so bad. Okay. Oh, it's locking it in. Yeah. Flint and steel. What's up, Batman? How are you? Shout out Batman for keeping our city safe from thugs like me. I tease. Yeah. Yeah. No, that McDonald's has. Yes, I've seen that. Except I don't eat at McDonald's. I refused. I worked there for way too many years. And it sucked. It was like my second job in high school, and no, I won't eat McDonald's. Like, I can't. Like, I've had McDonald's a few times since I left. When I stopped working there, and I kind of can't eat it still. Even though, like, I haven't worked there in like 5 years. Okay. We're almost done, Chad, I promise, with this bet. Unless I keep finding spots where I missed. I am Steve. Wait, ice cream machine? What about it? Yeah. Story about yes. Go for it, Snick. Yeah. It's buttering up Ava so they can replace us one day. I'm a fidget spinner? Cool. Yeah, tell us about it. Yeah. Story time with Snecky, and I'll read it out loud for those who are kind of just half-ass watching. Which is fine. Do what you need to. I kind of feel dead right now. I'm a fidget spinner. Okay, put it in... Then put it in Orc Pit. In all seriousness. Or... general chat. Yeah. You ate at Burger King. I worked at Burger King for a little bit. Fun fact. Except the health department for some reason kept shutting the one I worked at down, and it doesn't even exist anymore. When I last went to where I lived when I was in high school, it no longer exists, which I find super funny. I think after COVID, it just died. I remember having to fight them to get my tax return. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, by the way. You guys are badass. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button. So I can feed my mods. So I can feed the mods. Chat. This is how I feed them. I feed them with likes. That's how I feed my chat. Or how I feed my mods. Yeah, thank you for not posting that on YouTube, Snack. That would have not been a good idea. Good call on your part. Mods, this is real. Bro, why did you pierce your lip injection? These are my normal lips, fun fact, Sarah, eh? Yeah, they used to be a lot bigger when I started medication, and then they just shrunk down a little. Thank goodness. Cool. I think we're done. With that color, at least. Yeah. So, hey guys. We're starting to rise again, chap. Rise. I tell you. Rise. Where's that off copper that I have? That's Saffron Brown. We'll put those on last. I'm looking for paint, so bear with me. Black. Broadsword silver. I'm just pulling out stuff that I'm gonna need. So, softening tone. Probably not. Enhanced steel. Enchanted steel. Yeah. A special version. Hi, Alex, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Ugh. Hope you're doing well. I'm pulling out paint, so. Yeah. That's right, chat. Let's see. Are we gonna. How well are we gonna do today? That. We'll do that later. Wyvern red. I'm just pulling out paint so I know what I have. I have a little paint stand. The mods are bots. Hey, look what died again, chat. My stupid... Speaking of bots, look what died again. My stupid, bot again died. I can't bring myself to start a craft because I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now, and I'm currently pulling out paint, trying to desperately think of an idea. And that's okay. Where's that silver? I have like an off gray that I have. There we go. And that's okay. Howdy. Hey, Luna. How are ya? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm like looking through and I'm like, oh, what colors am I gonna do? Ugh. I am gonna do like a, over some of the metal bits I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do there, but I'm like trying to come up with an idea. That's why I'm just pulling out paints, and I have a paint stand. True Blood. Nuclear Sunrise, that's what I'm after. And some True Blood. Yeah, because I use a mixture of speed paint and... How many off-whites do I have? Oh. Why do I have 2 bottles of brain matter? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm just currently looking through and seeing what I got. Lou. Yeah, so just bear with me for like 2 minutes while I'm like sorting through and seeing what I got. Here, that's for Tyranids. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I have a bunch of stuff for my Tyranid paint. Beowulf. How much Hydra Turquoise do I have? A lot, apparently. Okay, that's Hydra Turquoise. We'll get that electric blue out. And then I have like a troglodyte blue that I'm looking for right now. So bear with me. Oh, I have it out. No, electric blue, Hydra Turquoise. Okay, cool. I think we have all the colors I need. So, yeah. Now we're gonna get a dry brush out and start doing some dry brushing. Oh, that's not the dry brush. Because I have some ideas of like what I want to do for color shifting and various other things. Some wet mixing, wet blending. I just gotta... where's my black? Black, there you are. Yeah, now it's time to make them grimdark. So, yeah. Good times, good times. Now that it's almost the weekend, I have a question for chat. What is your guys' plans? Thank you for 10 likes, by the way. What are your guys' plans looking for after tomorrow. Girl, you're pretty. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate it. And be gone. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, Mia. Yeah. How's your day going, by the way, Mia? Stay home, JK, stay home and paint. What, you're not gonna go on any dates or anything? Come on, Snack, you're in the prime of your life. Oh wait, I'm not there. I'm kidding. Yeah, but I hate people, so well, that's fair. That is fair. No, I get that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I only get one day off because my streaming schedule is weird, but that's okay. I know this weekend I have to go to the store. That's why you guys haven't had a cooking stream. Yeah, what's up? I remember you. What's up? How are you? If you got unique usernames or something, or you're in chat frequently enough, I will most likely remember you. Yeah. Ava, when you're visiting India, when I can afford to. Probably won't be for a few years. I gotta move this year, so I gotta move in. I gotta move in a few. I'm gonna be moving by the end of November, or probably earlier. I gotta move. I'm gonna be moving states from where I'm currently at to a few hours to another state a bit south of me. So, yeah, I gotta prepare for that. That's the big thing right now is, like, any money I'm gonna be making off of YouTube, I gotta put it towards moving expenses. Unfortunately, like, my wife and I have not gone on our honeymoon yet, mind you, because we've not been able to afford to. But yet we're having to move because it's just, we're in a bad area. Unfortunately, it's just like, ugh. And my wife and I are just like, we can't do another winter out here. It's just getting grosser and grosser. It's just so smoggy out here where I live. Yeah. How many things have you painted yet? I'm still working on my... so this was still kind of off color, and then I'm currently just doing some light dry brushing, trying to figure out, get the ideas flowing. And I have an idea. And it's just going to be speed paint. Where is that grim black? I'm just going to go in with a fine brush. Water it down. Yeah. I'm surprised my cat hasn't joined us in saying hello. So basically, cat not... What? I can't even see the email. Am I losing it? Probably. Yeah. I want to visit India, and it's on my list. You'll be like one of the first people I know. I'm an imposter. Hi, what's up? All these... It's all the people in the stream. Yep. I'm gonna just use a bigger brush. Screw it. Oh, this stuff smells fantastic, chat. You should smell speed paint. It smells so gross. Nope, I'm gonna have to go in with a fine brush. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. That's okay. I need a thinner brush. Where's my super thin one? There it is. I love what you did with your hair. Thank you. I had to run a... So what I did this morning to get it ready was I basically just ran a pick through it. Because it was... Like, I washed it last night, and so it was flexible enough from when... It had enough. It wasn't like really ratted out, so I just fluffed it. Luckily, didn't require much. Okay. There. Yeah, now I gotta go in. Yeah, I'm just outlining some stuff, so bear with me for like a minute while I get this outlined. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed a spot. Cool. What is your favorite series? Do you like beer? I absolutely love beer. I don't really drink anymore, so I drank when I was a teenager, probably a little too young, probably when I shouldn't have. And so I get the worst hangovers right now, and it is not worth it. So I don't drink a lot, but I drink on occasion. I do like beer. However, yeah, that is typically my alcoholic beverage of choice is beer. So, yeah, I drink a lot. I used to drink a lot more beer. I've just kind of, it's not really worth it for me and it's not fun anymore. It's kind of where I've gotten to with alcohol. What kind of beer is good in America? Not American beer. Preferably German. I drink a lot of Japanese beer. Like I drink a lot of Kirin, or did when I did drink heavily. I like Kirin. I like Sapporo. Asahi is not my favorite. So yeah, like beer just became for a while. Like I would just sit and like I've had alcohol problems in the past. That's another reason why I don't drink unless it's a special occasion. Is I know that if I start, I won't want to stop. And I typically have a very busy schedule most days, and so it's not worth it to me to be drinking all the time. I know plenty of people who have given their life that just do nothing but drink. That's the other thing. I've seen too many people fall to alcoholism. And I didn't want to be that way, so I pretty much have stopped. Yeah. I drink both drinks. That's fair. Yeah, like, I don't, like, if you want to drink, go for it. Like, I don't disencourage it, but also in moderation. Like anything. Because it can be really quickly become a problem. And luckily, like, I have a past where I know myself pretty well, I will say. Where I know if, oh crap, I'm doing, okay, this is destructive, and I'm doing a lot of it, where I can see that, okay, if I don't stop now, this is going to lead to issues in my marriage or whatever. How old am I? I'm 24. Belgian beers? I like Belgian beers. I like wheat ales. Belgian style Hefeweizes are amazing. How old am I? I'm 24. I know, the thing is, a lot of my friends are older. A lot of my friends are in their 30s. A lot of my friends are in their 30s. So, a few years older than I am. So that's the other reason, is I just see what happens when you don't do anything in moderation, and it kind of destroys lives. And it's not worth it. It is not in the slightest worth it to me. And, like, I have my own vices right now that I'm, like, trying to also stop. Because, like I said, I don't want, like, I want to be addiction free. Like, I'm a pretty, like, I won't really go into detail what it is. For those who know me, know, and don't say it in chat. But I have, yeah. Not to mention, I have a history of just abuse, of addictive personality in general, so I don't really do much these days. Try to keep it to a minimum. Yeah. Thank you for... Do you drink? No, I don't really drink, yeah. No, I've never had Dutch. I'd be interested to try it, like... Like, I know Heineken's Dutch. I know Heineken is Dutch, but I'm not a big fan of Heineken. It's like water. It's too watery for me. So, yeah. I don't even like beer. Heineken is really bad these days. Yeah. What's up, fun guy? Funny guy? What's up? How are you? I apologize. I have, like, no energy. I don't know what's going on. It's chill. We're all losers here. Yep. Yep. I mean, you're watching some chick on the internet paint Warhammer. I wonder why our numbers are low today. I'm confused about that, but I'll talk to YouTube. Try to see if I can reach out to YouTube and see what's going on. Like, we were doing good for a few weeks, and then we're like, it's not because I'm tagging it. I think it's just because I'm doing it in the wrong time, potentially. I need to do it earlier. I'm going to try that tomorrow. That means I have to wake up early. Ugh. It'll be fine. Okay. How much paint do I have? A little bit. It's fine. I'm 29. Never too old. It's a fickle thing, right? Because we went from, like, the thing is, like, I jumped. Like, we were doing really good. Like, I was doing killer watch hours. And now we're all of a sudden not doing any watch hours, which I'm like, that's odd. That's where I'm like, ugh, god damn it, YouTube. Oh, that's better. Yeah, like I've only seen it jump up a little bit today, which is odd because normally by now we're like at the end of like the first wave of chaos. So I'm like, oh, this is odd. This is irritating. Where we had 2 weeks of non-stop growth, and now we're like, oh, we're struggling to keep viewership. I have free time. Where are you from? Oh, Snack, where are you from? Like, I've answered that a few times here. Snecky is from a fantasy world called England. There we go. Getting some colors on. We're not even getting some of our old usual viewership. It's okay. I love your videos. Thank you, Macy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am working on a new video. I do not know when it's going to be out. I can guarantee you it'll be out by the end of the year. And that's about as much as I can guarantee. Um, yeah. That's all I can say right now is that I'll be out by the end of the year. Which, Ava, you're a cool girl in real life? Hell yeah. Christmas video confirmed? Maybe. I'm watching you in school right now? Hell yeah. Make sure to focus on your studies, but thank you. Yeah. You guys will get a video for Christmas, hopefully. By the way, I'm kind of giggling about this. I'm not even mad, for context. But why is the YouTube algorithm now recommending me recommending one of my old videos I produced like years ago? Hey, it's been a while. Hey, Buck, what's up? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm working on legs. Zeech? Yeah, kind of. Zeechy themed. I had a bunch of blue paint. I didn't know what to do with it. I bought it for cheap. Like, really, really stupid cheap. So, like, I'm currently dry brushing some black on this, and then I don't know where I'll go from there, but I have ideas. It's why I'm only doing one of these at a time. Yep, Zeechy. Because if I can't play 1,000 Suns without them being terrible, I'm gonna at least... Are you from the US? Yep, I am. I'm indeed from the US. Thank you for 14 likes, by the way. You guys are killing it. Because if I can't play 1,000 Suns because they've been kind of neglected and abandoned... I'm gonna play them in another way. I'm gonna play them as big stompy robots. Dear Games Workshop, for the love of God, please bring back the Psyker face from 9th edition. Also, get rid of League of Votann. And Tyranids aren't in a good spot right now, and I can even crush them. Or make them, like, something you can just add to other parties. Or something. Make them playable in some way, and I don't care how. I know we're getting a bunch of I know we're getting a bunch of chaos this year, so hopefully they'll fix them. Fingers crossed. We'll get a little bit more something out of... But I also heard we're getting a bunch of... Heisenberg! What's up, Heisenberg? Can you show what you painted from another stream? Yeah, hold on. Let me grab it. It's a completely different army, but yes. And completely different size. I'll pull out a couple things. Like the last Tyranid I built. Or painted. So I'll give you... So, here's my Neurotyrant. Here's my Neurotyrant boy. Nice. Yes. So I did this on my own. This was something I just did. This is the Neurotyrant I built. And painted. And then we have this boy. This is my Tyrannifex. My Tyrannifex boy. She's great. The biggest actually, I think these are the most complicated models, but at least by size, they're on a completely different base. I think. Really nice. Thank you. Thank you. I try to make nice things, like I'm really trying to make these look good. And including these, which I'm struggling with right now. But that's okay. Honestly, that's okay. Actually, that is actually... That's actually doing what I want it to. Just go through and... Mishka? Come here, honey. Mishka's in the midst of screaming for no reason. My kitty Mishka. Who's has an arranged marriage, by the way. Yeah, by the way, that's what the gay agenda is. It's doing arranged marriages for cats. Gay arranged marriages for cats. That is the entire gay agenda. Yes. Yep, you've been told what our agenda is for gay people and trans people. It's to turn your cats gay so we can arrange marriages for them. And if you think I'm serious, paint Butt's character on a figure. Listafu? I'm not familiar with that. Too cool. Really nice, thank you. Captain Dauber. Vlad, I don't even know what that is. I forgot to inform you, I have no idea what that is. I'm kind of uncultured. I don't watch, to be honest, I don't watch a lot of movies. The bad part is I just watch the same shit over and over again. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll show you what I'm working on in a second. Hold on. Like, I'm currently in the midst of... Yeah, I'm doing shading right now. I'm trying to get color buildup. Yep. And push comes to shove. You know what I can also do with these, chat? I can also just take off the paint. It is just paint. And that's okay not to paint everything perfectly. When I told her my cat's engaged. That's funny. She's engaged to a black cat named Mishka. And people on the channel know who Mishka is. She's my little baby. She's my daughter. That's funny though, Snick. She looked horrified. Like, I'm not ready to be some bitch's housewife. I guarantee you, if they two met, they'd just scream at each other. In all seriousness, they'd probably just scream at each other. Hi, what's up? Oh, that's a really old vampire movie? Oh, okay, good to know. Hi. I see you. Ajix girl? I'm probably butchering your name and I apologize. What's up? How are you? Chat. Thought. We are gonna, next week, we are gonna be collaborating with Sparrow. Hi, little one. Come hang out with me, little girl. Here, kitty. Mishka. We have a special guest coming. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. She's like, nah. Nah. She's like, here's a pillow for my little one. Yeah, come and join. Come and join, Mishka. Mishka's coming to say hello. I have no... Come here, little kitty. Let me grab her. Here, sweetheart. There you go. Thank you. I'll put you on a pillow in a second. Look who has come to visit. It is the void. It is a void, cat. Yeah, it's my void. How's my baby? How you been a good baby today? It's a baby. Yep, this is Mishka. She's a good baby. Yep, come here. You can sit right there. She's like, nah. She's like, screw you, Mom. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Cool void, Ava. Mishka, Mushka. Yep. Mishka, Mushka, Mickey Mouse. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, now it works. Okay. let's get some ancient stone. Hi, Crystal. What's up? How are you? Good to have you. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, peasant? How dare you say that to me in my own turf? Yeah. That's right, chat. You guys are in my territory. Yep. Dur, dur, dur. Oh, Miss of Cups? Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that next week. Don't have a day exactly. I gotta reach out to Sparrow, but we're gonna be doing a collaboration with Sparrow of Cups, beloved friend of mine, friend of the channel. She's great. But oh shit, I put the wrong paint. Actually, this might work. So we're gonna be doing some Helldivers. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Helldivers. And just generally being turds. So look out for that. I'll make a community post out when I have more details on when that is gonna be. We're going to be doing So we're gonna be a flesh tuber, is going to be collaborating with a VTuber. I know. It's insane to think about, chat, but that's what the world has come to. As the flesh and the virtual are going to become one, chat. Yeah. And it'll be probably, I gotta see when time Sparrow wants to do it. I'm gonna try to shoot for our normal streaming time. We'll just be kind of, the new updates are great. Yeah, I haven't played it. Hey, Graph. Last time I played Helldivers was around Christmas, so it's been a little bit, and neither has Sparrow. So, and we might try to see if we can get other VTubers, because we might get some other VTubers in. Ava, can I join? We'll see. Yeah, but if we want a couple mods or something to join, we might be able to do that. But yeah, so look out for that. It's gonna be coming out next. We're gonna be streaming that next week. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll be able to. Mods, you're gonna have to be on your A game with that because I'm not gonna be able to really look at chat. So we'll do an all hands meeting once again this week. I want to do those once a week, but we'll figure out a time. I didn't set that up, and that's kind of my bad. I should have asked about the mod chat when you guys were available to do that. So we'll figure that out. figure that out in the next couple days. I might just postpone that meeting until next week. Yeah. Because this week has been chaos for, I think, everyone. I have an idea what I'm going to do for these. Chat, how do you feel about these becoming teeth? Like, actual teeth, alright? Do you have a vehicle now? You have a vehicle now? I do not. I need to get a car. I probably won't get a car until after I move. Yeah, now the ideas are flowing. We're gonna do some flesh bits. Hi, kitty. Because we're gonna take these quite literally, being teeth. Is she gonna join? Chat, place your bets. Is Mishka gonna hang out with us, or is she just gonna be Mishka? And say nah. Where are those hashtags cringe? What are you doing? Trying to... So it's called I'm trying to rage bait people into watching me. Yeah. Because it works. Because YouTube, like if you're streaming on YouTube Shorts, is the most fickle thing, but it also has the biggest chance of visibility. That's why I do it. Mishka, no. Thank you. That is why. I am cringe. Me too. Too cringe. Yeah, everyone. I cringe. Like, you guys send me clips all the time of stuff, and I physically can't bring myself to watch them. I'm like, oh god. It's like, I know this is like all an act. Like, I'm overly excited and all this sort of stuff. It's an act. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. What do you... $100 to meow or something? Yeah. I think my PayPal's... Give me my PayPal if you want to do that. Yushka is Void Cat. Yes, I remember you. Yes, what was the $100 or whatever? Give me some time? Sure. Yeah, I'll meow for you for $100. I have no shame. Sure. I have 80. Yeah. Darn, you have to do... It's 100. Yeah, if you give me $100, I'll happily meow. Guess what that money's gonna go to? Right into the back of the channel. You guys might even get a video out of it, or a stream out of it. What's up, crypto? Oh, I didn't even put the cat ears on. Oh, that's probably why the viewership is shit. Well, fuck. Whoopsies. What model is that? It's a war dog. War dog. Oh, well. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Oh, whoa. Yeah, hi, everyone. Are you guys being good girls today? Oh, whoa. I know I'm being nasally. What's up? Alright. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, Mishka. Rawr. Rawr. There, I meowed. Uh-oh, are we gonna have an uplifting scary, ooh, hey, scary, evil haters, roar. Dion, it's all good. Take care of yourself, Dion. Honestly, he's probably the most respectful pig I've ever met. Dion is. Not gonna lie. Rare. There, unfortunately, especially in the US, it's more fear tactics. It's a lot of fear. Ooh, woo. Good life with your Eva. Yeah, I'm having an amazing life. It's not what I expected, honestly. It's okay. That's the fun bit of it. Like, I thought, like, to be honest, like, when I graduated high school, I did way different plans than what I ended up doing. Which is fun. Which is also, like, completely normal. And do not feel bummed about it. Like, I was expecting to go to college, get my 4-year degree, and move overseas. And that didn't happen, and that's okay. What I'm saying is, don't be disappointed if you plan stuff out and it doesn't work out. I was gonna become. My original plan was to become a Japanese English teacher with the JET program, and I went a different route. Who knows? I might be able to do that later in life. How does one achieve this physique? Very skinny. Star for a few years, and I've seen Toho. I have not, like, I've seen bits from Toho Project. I've never, like, other than that, I've, like, not looked into it. Like, what I've seen looks cool. Let me get some water, real quick. What I've seen of Toho Project looks sick. I've just never gotten into it. You're totally fine. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you coming and hanging out for us. I love Toho. Where do I even start getting into that? Like, I don't even know where to begin with that. Like, Toho fans, educate me. How do I get into your series? Because I have no idea where to even begin with that. Like, what do you recommend? What media do you recommend me consume, or whatever? Like, please tell me. Like, I'm curious. Okay. With Bad Apple, that song goes hard. Da 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 da. Yeah, that song goes hard. It's one of the few songs on Mustache that I'm actually really good at. That I can easily 100%. Burr, burr. Do piercings first, Ava? No, they do not. Eva? They do not. The worst one is my Daith. Like, and that one wasn't like, I've had worse tattoos. My hand was pretty. Oh, that was a fun one. I am considering getting my lip split, like slicing my lip, doing a split tongue. I don't know how that would hurt, but I don't even know where I'd get that done, to be honest. Nope. Hell yeah, Ava. Yeah. You, like... Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm, like, focusing on these little corvids, I think that's what they are. So. And then also just kind of going over any spots I missed. I'm gonna have to go in with a finer brush. And that's cool. Yeah, I just recently picked up Osu for my phone, so... Because apparently that's an APK file, but it's just, like, available. I didn't realize, like, you didn't have to pay for it. Like, I like the idea of rhythm games. I am not Are you gay? I am mechanic. Oh, here we are. Here's everyone. So the cat ears do work. Chat. You need medicine? Are you happy? I'm very happy. Yeah. I get to hang out with y'all and build Warhammer all day? Yeah. It's my fault. What do you mean? I've never heard. It's where you take your tongue and then they cut it. And then they cataract. And they split it. Yeah, I want to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I just haven't done it. Yeah. You said split lips? I meant, yeah, like Snake. Transformers, do, Transformer. Incoming mods, you are about to get swarmed. That's okay. Hello, my beautiful people. I want to get into Warhammer, but I'm not good at painting. Neither am I. I used to say I hate painting, but... I'm laughing 4 different languages. Ha 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 ha. Ja, ha 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 ha. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. I don't care. So... yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. I'm just painting up this bottom piece. Yeah, it's best for it. Yeah. You all suck and that's okay. Yeah. Like, my early Termagants are rough. And that is completely fine. Like, as long as you, like, the big thing is, and people are going to give you advice, and be fully willing to accept what people, like, ask for critiques. And that is completely okay to ask for critiques on anything that you're doing. And do not feel ashamed. First of all, you're not, like, you are learning. Like, I am still learning. Like, I'm doing a completely different paint scheme than what, with a completely different style of model than I am completely used to. And I am fully aware that I am going to suck. But I'm also taking the skills that I learned from when I did my Tyranids into this. Agent 69. Have you brought the goods? I've got hand tremors really hard. I can do it. It'll just be a really long process, and then it'll take a while, and that's okay. Do you have the goods, Agent 69? Gosh darn it, I told you to bring the package. How many people are in this live stream? Right now 106. What the fuck are you? I'm a trans femme YouTuber. I'm a flesh tuber. Wah ha 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 ha. Yeah. I'm a trans femme flesh tuber. And some of my VTuber friends absolutely hate that I say that, but it's okay. Yeah. Stop saying flesh till Dandy. I am a flesh tuber. I have all of the power. You have no power. I charge Transformer. Where should I start from? Pick up a combat patrol of whatever faction you like. Hey, Dandy, by the way, what's up? Lunar? Lunar Play, pick up a faction that excites you to paint and build, and go from there. My wife, she saw the Battle Sisters and like, oh, I want to start there, and so she did. Her next army is probably going to be Eldar. Or Drakari, depending on what codex, depending on when that Drakari codex comes out. Don't worry about the meta. Yep, just what looks cool to you. That's why I did Tyranids. My wife. Hi, girl. Got any music recommendations? I probably have said this song probably 20 different times, but it's so good that it's called Vampire Sunday by Pink Hot Death Machine. So good. Snack, do me a favor and start spamming the Discord. If you've ever played Days, it is indeed a journey. The journey's good too. I like a lot of indie pop bands. Or indie Blue Oyster Cult, that's good too. I play Daisy. I've never played it. I've heard it's good though. Yo, let's go. Yeah. I like the more indie and more like if it has a fun sound to it, I'm probably gonna be all over it. If you guys have not joined the Discord, the link is right in chat. Please go ahead and join the Discord. You want to continue watching me? Blue Oyster Cult is great, right? I'm also of the belief that there is really not such a thing as bad music. Like, there is not really a thing as bad art. Yeah, join. Eddie Van Halen is amazing, exactly. I will recommend... Yeah, put it in the Discord. It's Loud Orc Noises is the channel for music recommendations. Because if you recommend it to me here, I'm probably going to forget. Jojo Siwa is bad art. Jojo Siwa is... Both you and I are probably in the wrong audience. Same thing with Chapel Roan. Like, Chapel Roan's meant for a different audience than probably you and I are either. And I don't like Chapel Roan either. Like, you immediately assume I'm gay and like, oh, I absolutely have to support every gay artist. No, I don't. For example, Indigo Girls fucking goes hard. I'm working on a Necron Iron Hands kit bash. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For example, Sleeping with Sirens is not that good. I still listen to it. I will listen to one album for once a year. There's one album I will listen to once a year for personal reasons. As I get older, do I like it less and less? Yes, but I'm also doing it to honor a friend who was the biggest Sleeping with Sirens fan I'd ever met at that time. And that's okay. Like, Sleeping with Sirens is objectively not that good. I need to take an hour. Minecraft parody music was peak? Yes, it was. Wide array of new metal and chiptune? Hell yeah. I listen to so much stuff, it's not even funny. Like, even if the person has, like, put one single out, I'll probably subscribe to their YouTube channel and then listen, just as kind of reminder of what music I've listened to. If I like it, if I think your music is good enough, I will give you, like, I'll subscribe and see what, wait until the next time you put out music. And if it's a while, that's great. One and Only is a very unique taste. I will say, and I have to be in a certain mood to even listen to One and Only. And that's okay. However, Baby No Money will always go hard, except it's just now just spread throughout my entire playlist of music, and I'm like, okay, every time I hear it, I'm like, okay, I gotta skip that. Okay. Cool, now we can start working on skulls. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cool. Next. Oh, where's that castle? Gray. So I can start putting metal coats down. Coats of metallic. Oh, this stuff's really liquidy. What are you painting? Thousand Suns? Kind of. I'm doing a custom war dog. They were base coated blue. I have no idea why. That blue is gnarly. I love how that blue pops. Yep. So I'm gonna make them look like faded copper. Like rusted copper. My goal is to make them look as grody as I can. There's too much paint on my brush. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm gonna just go through and I'll just reapply the blue on him. Yeah. Meerkat. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, that's gonna be awesome, right? Right? I love Frank Sinatra songs. You're gonna experience all walks of life, unfortunately. Yep. I'm aware. And the thing is, they think I get butthurt over shit they say. Which is the funniest thing, because I'm like, I probably have heard worse. Gay all day? You're goddamn right. Sinatra is a legend. Cramp? Fuck, cramping, like... Why are you... Snack, I have questions for you. Why are you doing that? That's not healthy. And how are you doing that? Is my next question. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out a palette for this. That's why there's a lot of just random smears of paint. But that's okay, it's just paint. It just happened. Do you fight for the Emperor? Nope, I fight for Chaos. I also have a massive Tyranid army. I'm either Tyranids or Chaos right now. Mishka? Yep. I fight for Yep. I either fight... Yes, Chaos. I either fight for the Hive or I fight for Chaos. Why is this paint so clumpy? Or watery? Like, I like watering down my paints, but not on my own terms. Good God. I must purge the heretics. Never. You will never take me alive. Chat, you will never take me alive. Blood for the Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne. Goddamn right. Why is it so watery? Weird. So chat, this gray castle I have. I know that feeling. Cleans the unclean. Wah ah 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 ah. We must clean the unclean one. We must follow the great unclean one. That's right. Everyone here is a follower of Papa Nurgle. You gotta love our Lord and Savior, Papa Nurgle, the great unclean one. The great unclean. Let the plagues run freely through you. I tell you, let them run. Let them consume you. Ha 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 ha. And now it's starting to come out not clumpy or watery. You are all followers of... Actually, in all seriousness, you guys are Orc and Mork fans. Have you played Darktide? I've not. I want to. I'm waiting for it to go on sale on Steam right now, and then I'll probably pick it up. Heck, I might do it as an extra stream one day. If I do get Darktide, I will stream it, because that is very fitting for the channel. I want to get Bolt Gunner. I just haven't gotten Bolt Gunner. Okay. Where's my ink? Okay. Enchanted Steel. Or should I go Tainted? We're gonna go Tainted Gold. Make sure it's very well. Yes. Someone gets it. I mainly Psyker. Hi, SpongeBob. Damn, that's a lot. I can't. If you can't tell, I collect Space Marines. Yep. Hello. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, it's Patrick. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Ooh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're actually starting to cook. Chat. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a second once I get through this pass. Let him cook! I am cooking. Jesse, we need a cook. My poor cats are like, what on earth is Mom doing? Jesse, we gotta cook. Before it's too late, never let chaos consume you, my child. Okay, almost done. I'm just like adding little bits of paint. Okay, chat. I don't know if you can see this. So far, I've already started collecting Necrons. Hell yeah, Necrons are cool. There we go. We're starting to get some color. Yeah, we've even gotten the back. I don't know if you can see it in the back. Like this kind of off yellow, like off gold color. Warhammer, my dude, yes! I love Warhammer. You should. Everyone should love Warhammer. Now it's time to get some pallet bone. Like, we don't need a lot of it. For the Emperor! No, never for the Emperor. Gosh darn it. Is gay for everyone around the world? You're goddamn right, it's gay. There we go. Are your parents proud of me? Very. They don't care. Are yours? Can I have some advice? Yeah, what's up? Turn the frickin' frogs gay. Up to you. Do you feel safe too? The thing is, are you living with them? And if you are, do you have a place if things go bad that you can stay with, people that you could potentially stay with? You gotta ask yourself some pretty major stuff. Questions. Are you in a safe spot? Are you living on your own? You know? Are you in a position if things go wrong that you can move out and you can stay somewhere safe? Yeah. No worries. If you, like, there's a reason I did not come out until I was like 20. because I was not in a safe spot to do so. So, yeah, I didn't come out of the closet until I was like 20. And I only was able to feel like I was able to explore that when I was living on my own. I had my own place and stuff. See, you guys gotta sleep. No worries. I'm gonna end. I think I'm getting close to being done for the day, guys. Yeah. Be safe. Yeah. I gotta get some work done outside of this. And I'm just trying to come up with ideas for it, and right now I'm kind of dealing with a bit of block. I like where everything is going so far, though, which is a good sign for me. The metals came out nice. We got that little detail done. We got a lot more work to do. So, you might get a couple... You're probably going to get 6 or 7 streams of me just painting this war dog. And then we're going to have to do it all over again. Bye. Bye, Mr. Sine. And I think I'm going to end it here, guys. It looks really cool. Thank you. It's still in its very, very early form, but I also think where we're going with the model I'm happy with, which is vastly better than what I can say before. Mr. Snay is one of our mods. One of the channel mods. So, yeah. I think we're getting to a spot where I'm like, okay, I'm starting to become happy with things. Things are starting to go in a direction that I'm actually thrilled with. Like, the blue was probably a dumb idea, to be honest. But I'm getting to a point where, like, hey, I can work with the blue. We can add a copper and stuff. I am indeed a wild homosexual. Ah, 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 ah. Hey, Tail 67. 70 IQ, don't worry. Yeah, I figured. Hi, hi, Eva. How are you today? Tails, I'm doing good. Hello, hello. Oh, you guys, of course, come at the end of the stream. Snack, guys, if you've not joined the Discord, please join the Discord, first and foremost. If you want to know what I'm up to throughout the days, Snack, put that link into chat if you do not mind. If you've not joined the Discord, go ahead and click that link in chat, and it'll lead you to our Discord if you would like to join. We have a massive community. There's almost 50 of you. Yeah. Spam it. Join the Discord if you have not done so. Furry? Cool. Cool. You think I haven't heard worse? In all seriousness, furry. Bottom. I'm in. Vlad. Yo, bro, what's up? Scully. Join the Discord if you've not done so already. Yeah, go outside and touch grass. Outdoors. Hello, Eva Heisenberg. Yo, hello. Snack. Put the link into chat, and I'll pin it real quick. Blood for the blood god. You're goddamn right. So what's the whole furry thing? It's a bit of a... I'm a sub? Hell yeah. What did it do? Sorry. It is the pinned... Huh? If you have not joined our Discord, please join the community. Join the chaos, my orcs. My beautiful, beautiful orcs. Yes. I actively encourage y'all to join our Discord. Lag. Yeah, I accidentally clicked out. For some reason. So, please, my children, join the Discord. Join us. For world domination. Also, you guys get to hang out with me more often. That's where I'm typically hanging out. Did it lag again? Hard smash. Next question. I'm in. Hell yeah. Hey, yo, Zesty. Oh, that's flattered, but I'm married. Yo. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Is it fun to play as heresy? Oh yeah. I'm already a heretic in my culture. I'm already considered a heretic, so that's great. You know what? Yeah, I'm considered a heretic, and it's great. Y'all should become heretics in your culture. Excited to age? Are you, Matt? Uh, age is yeah. How so? Never become French? Yeah. Well, it's not even that bit. Like, French part of my family don't even give a shit. They're like, okay, it was being weird. Eh. They just kind of like, okay, cool. We have other things. Join. I can join her. Join me, and you'll never become French. Actually, you will start having French tendencies. I'm sorry, chat. It's just a fact of joining me. That is the downside of joining me. You start becoming French. Specifically French Canadian. Which are, in my opinion, more snooty than actual French people. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm trying an effect and I really like it, so you guys you're in luck. I'm streaming for a bit longer. Join! French Canadian, yes! French Warhammer Looney. I found an effect that's like really kind of cool. It's like darkening them up really nicely. Looks tarnished almost, which I'm kind of digging. Hold on, chat. I'll show you the effect in a second. French Canadian. Yep, I'm indeed a Quebecois. It's like causing like this weird tarnish effect that I'm like actually really digging. Hold on. Like there's a slight shine to it, which I'm like okay with, but like it gives it like ooh. Much better. Much better, chat. I don't know if you can see much of a difference. Nice. What do you think of Death Guard Krieg? That sounds badass. I'm all in favor of it. Do it. And then share it with me on like either Discord or social media of some kind. I'll look at it. If you do it, let me see it. Let me see how it turns out. Cause like that's cool. That would be cool. Yeah. Hold on. You guys are getting a little bit longer of a stream. Death Car, not Death Guard. You should do it. Do it. What did you send me, Snecky? Um. What did you send me, little one? Law. Your daughter-in-law? Hell yeah. I'll send you a picture of your daughter-in-law. Hold on. Like when I get off, I'll show you a picture. I'll give. Have you been showing your cat who she's getting married to? Your cat's getting married to. How does she feel about the fact that she might be getting married off to an American cat? No Earl Grey. Speaking of Earl Grey, I have not seen him in a while. He's probably napping. It's his nap time. Not sure, not yet. Family Law, Guardsmen, but painting them. I hate painting them and playing them. That's why I don't play Tyranids. I'm not yet. I'm not sure how she'll react. It'll be funny how she'll react. It'll be very funny if she does anything. It'd be funny if she just starts being silly or if she just becomes a hissy mess. There we go. I gotta let that dry. There we go. Here's the leg armor done. Those ears look nice, bruh. Rrr. I'm a scary cat girl. Some of y'all think I'm scary. A particular person that starts with N, S, and ends with K thinks I'm scary. You like the lime green? I do like lime green. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. No, you're not. Oh, I'm scared. Wait, no, Cleo terrifies you. I forgot. But, we're gonna end it here. Chat, we are making good progress. It looks like we've not done a lot of progress on this model. I cry when trying to paint guardsmen. That's how I feel about painting termagants, because there's many of them. And I painted most of them. What? I don't. I do it as a bit to upset people. Yes, the Munchkin Menace. That is your wife. Munchkin Menace. She's probably taller than you. But we're gonna actually end it here. Chat, it has been a pleasure to hang out with you today. I got stuff to do. Gay, furry. Find out on a different website. Wrong website. Ava, it's okay, Ava. Weird is cool as hell. For real. Yeah. No, yep, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I gotta do some work. I gotta pay bills, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bright and early. That means I have to get up early, which will suck for me. You're really cool. Hell yeah. So I'll be live at 7 a.m. MST tomorrow. Hopefully I can wake up on time. So late. No, I will be streaming early. I'm gonna get Cleo to get me up in the morning. As much as I'm gonna hate it. See ya. If you've not joined the Discord, link is the pinned comment in chat. If you've not joined already and want to hang out with us more and want to know when I go live next, etc., etc., I subbed. You're so Sigma. If you took off the ears, nah. Don't forget the litter box. I already cleaned the litter box. The litter box is fine. Do you shit in one, Ethan? You don't need to tell me about what you do in your spare time. And that's okay if you shit in litter boxes. You're fucking weird, but anyways. It has been a pleasure to hang out with y'all. I'll be hanging out in the Discord for a little bit while I'm getting cleaned up. So if you guys want to hang out in the loud orc noises or orc pit for a bit, come and hang out with us. See ya. Be safe, everyone. It was good to hang out with you for a little while. Okay, bye-bye.